So hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's a new channel, a sports channel that will be discussing football news. We're talking about football transfer news, post-match and pre-match analysis. We're also talking about everything happening in this game. So make sure you have subscribed to this channel so that every time I drop a video like this one, you will be the first one to get notified. And to start with, you already know Manchester United have selected a new manager in the name of Erik ten Hag, and the reason behind this is to start a rebuild for this club. And you obviously know a rebuild can't happen without new signings. And so one of the areas that Manchester United have been yearning to improve is the midfield, and obviously they have different options of players that they think they can fill the spaces that need filling. And among these players is Kalvin Phillips, the one playing for Leeds United, and then we have Ruben Neves. These are two players that in the recent hours, in the recent days, they have been associated with a move to Manchester United. So let's dive directly to analyzing these two players, and that is their transfer fee and also their strengths and weaknesses. So to start with, Kalvin Phillips is being valued at 60 million euros. Kalvin Phillips, 60 million euros. While Ruben Neves is being valued at 100 million euros, as revealed by Bruno Lage in his press conference. He was being previously estimated at a value of 50 million euros, but Bruno Lage made it very clear in his press conference, and I can quote it: "We need to be ready for everything. A player like Ruben Neves has a value of 100 million euros. Anything can happen, not just with Ruben." So that is it. So Manchester United are not willing to spend a lot of money on one player because they have done it in the past and it has proved to be quite not the best idea. Spent 80 million with Harry Maguire, and then the criticism he has been facing, in as much as he's performing poorly, is due to the price tag that lies on top of his contract with Manchester United. So what are Manchester United looking for? First of all, Manchester United are looking for a central defensive midfielder. With the departure of players like Matic, he has already confirmed through his social media platforms. We're also talking about Paul Pogba is leaving in the summer, most probably as confirmed by Ralf Rangnick. So in a Ten Hag system, who would fit better between Ruben Neves and Kalvin Phillips? Already as we are talking, Kalvin Phillips has an advantage because of his quite favorable fee, 60 million euros, which I believe through negotiations it can come as down to 50 or 55 million euros. So to start with, in a Ten Hag system, a central defensive midfielder is one who takes the ball from the center halves and then carries the ball forward, either on wide areas. When I talk about wide areas, I'm talking about the right back, the left back. You can also start with play the ball to the wingers, and also the central defensive midfielder can play in central positions, can play the ball in central positions to the attacking midfielder, so that the build up can go on to the forwards. So Kalvin Phillips is a player who has proved himself. He can do this work. In a Marcelo Bielsa system, he was using a formation of 4-1-4-1. He was dropping back to get the ball from the center backs, or even from Ilan Meria, the goalkeeper, and then carrying the ball forward very comfortably. So that is one aspect that he is good at. So that is Kalvin Phillips. He can do that very well in any system. And then apart from that, Asidium's main role is defending, making tackles, interceptions, having vision, because you don't only make a tackle, but after intercepting that ball, you should have the vision. You should be able to spot a winger, a striker running behind the defense, and that's how a player like Joshua Kimmich has been getting a lot of assists at Bayern Munich. Ruben Neves has proved that he can do that very well. He can drive the ball better compared to Phillips, and can also score exceptional goals. You have seen him scoring stunners against Manchester United, not once, not twice. Of course, there are players who have been linked to the move to Manchester United. Talking about Amadou Haidara, he's at RB Leipzig, he's a midfielder. He is being valued, or has a release clause of 33 million euros. He's good in pressing, that is one of his strengths, and can fit in a Ten Hag system, because Ten Hag does some zonal pressing, and that is something Amadou Haidara can do comfortably. And also, to talk about Leipzig, we are talking about a team that Ralf Rangnick has worked with, so the relationship with the board, members and so on, is just fantastic. So Amadou Haidara is another option. Other players have been mentioned. Talk about Aurelien Tchouameni has been linked to the move to Manchester United. We are also talking about Declan Rice, though for him 150 million euros. That price tag is just ridiculous. No, we can't. Manchester United can't spend that amount on a single player. So with Ruben Neves, one thing or one aspect that Manchester United can really utilize is the fact that his agent, or one of his close agents, is Jorge Mendes, the agent to Cristiano Ronaldo. And one thing is that Jorge Mendes is understood to be in a very good relationship with Wolverhampton Wanderers and also with Manchester United. And so that's why I think Manchester United have already been invited to bid for Ruben Neves, as reported by Samuel Lockhurst of Manchester Evening News. But again, one thing I don't like about this move is that whenever Manchester United are interested in a player, the price tag placed on that player just booms up. And I don't think, if Manchester United were not interested in Ruben Neves, I don't think the price could have gone as high as 100 million euros. I don't like it, because I think many teams have learned that this team is for they are spendthrifts. They can just splash any amount of money on any player. So the aspect that Manchester United can use to get Neves is the fact that Jorge Mendes is a close associate with Wolverhampton Wanderers as well as Manchester United. He's the agent to Cristiano Ronaldo. He has he has struck deals with some top players. We are talking about Diogo Jota's move to Liverpool. The man behind it was Jorge Mendes. Ruben Diaz moved to Manchester City. He is believed to have been a blocker in that move. They are such top level players, and the price tag behind this kind of players is not that high, and they are already delivering in the clubs that they are playing for. So I think Manchester United can utilize that if at all the men or the people behind the Manchester United board are competent enough. So guys, let me know your reactions. What's your take on this matter? Who should Manchester United go for? Kalvin, Neves, Haidara, among other options in the market. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We're just getting started. Like this video and share widely. Let's meet in the next video.